friends, we're back at it again. Welcome. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you. I appreciate especially the new subscribers and the old, everybody. I bless you. Thank you so much. Yeah, today we're having fish on the menu. We're doing fish roll, one of the favorite party finger foods in Nigeria. Street food is amazing. We are having fish pie. So or in Nigeria they call it fish roll. However you see it, it's fish inside a dough and fried. What is not delicious about it? So we're starting with the dough. I'm going to start with the dry ingredients first. As I said, I'm going to make it as simple as possible. So I'm going to measure here out a cup of ordinary all-purpose flour. The secret ingredient, cornstarch. I'm going to measure out half a cup of cornstarch. Half. Cornstarch is here. Oh my goodness, turn it off. Hello friends. I was about to go and wipe off my face and I decided I like it. The fan was on, I was Beyonceing myself in the kitchen, Beyonceing myself, and then putting the corn flour and it poof on my face. And now I have polka dots and I like it. And we're going to cook with a polka dot face. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Because it's fine and I look pretty. So we have the cornstarch in it. Remember, we had a cup of corn flour and a cup of cornstarch. The cornstarch actually is going to help the dough to be very crispy when we fry it. Okay? So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to mix both of them together. Half a tablespoonful of baking powder, 1/4 spoon of baking soda. All these things will help it crunchy because it's fish pie. We don't want it to be mushy. We want it to be crunchy, and the fish is the mushy thing inside. So it's like, oh, flavor heaven. So we're mixing them together again because we need everything to be well mixed. We don't want things to be on one side. Now, I'm not going to use salt. Instead of salt in it, I'm going to use onion powder, a little bit of garlic powder. I would say 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, a little bit of sugar, just a little bit. It will help for the browning because remember this is savory, so you don't need it to be sweet. So a tablespoonful of sugar is fine. Okay, we mix everything together. I'm going to use a tablespoonful of butter because I'm going to fry it, so I don't need much butter in it, or margarine, whatever you have. Okay, that will do. And I'll use my finger. What I'm doing, I'm mixing it into the flour. This will also help it to be flaky. Help the whole thing to be very flaky and not too gooey. Okay? So this is fine. So now that I've mixed all of them, I'm making a well inside. And this well is where I'm adding now my wet ingredients, which is aka egg. I'm using 1 egg. A little bit of water. I'm not sure how much water I'm going to put in it. I'm just going to put the rest of this. So I'm going to put, I would say 2 tablespoonfuls of water for the beginning. If we need more water, we might add more water. So we're going to just add a little bit of water to help the egg. Okay, so now it's in the well. Put it together. I'm going to use my hand and try and mix it together. It's because I don't want it to be over mixed. I have a feeling that I might need more water, so I'm just going to add about half a tablespoonful just to get it together. I just need the dough to come together, that's all. I don't need it to be, this has to be a stiff dough. We don't want it to be soft dough because we're going to roll it very thin. We're going to roll it very thin so we can put the fish in it and we can fry it. We don't need it to fall apart when it gets in the oil. So we need the dough to be very strong. We don't need so what I'm just going to knead it together for about 2 minutes. Okay, for about 2 minutes, and I'll come back to you when the dough is ready. So see you guys soon. Hello guys, I'm come here again with my polka dot face. The flour exploded on my face. What do? I keep on cooking. The show must go on. So I'm just going to show you guys the filling for the fish pie. I just drained out two of these canned tuna fish. You can use any fish of your choice. You can even cook your own fish, but hey, this is good and this is cheap, so why not? Tuna fish is very healthy. It's very, very healthy. It has a lot of good fats for you. So I believe in, you guys know me and vegetables. So hiding vegetable in food is one of my specialty. So I'm adding carrots to, this is the mix, the fish pie mix, what is going to be in the fish pie. Okay? Actually, let me use something bigger so you guys can see it more, because this is a little bit small. So let me move it in here. Okay, so the tuna fish is in there, carrot is in here. So I slice pepper very little, tiny pepper, but I remove all the seeds because my kids always, Mommy, it's too high, it's too spicy. So but I need this to be in there. So it's going in there. And then we got here green onions. Green onions. I'm putting it in there. As I told you guys, I don't like chewing onion in my food, but green onion, I'm okay with it. It still has a little bit of oniony aroma, but it's a bit more vegetable-like. It's not too harsh. Let me put this more mellow. So I'm okay with this one. So I put it all in the tuna fish. The tuna fish, some of them, they do have a little bit of salt. So you might have to taste it to see. Yeah, it has a little bit of salt, but I can add a little bit more salt. So I'm adding a tiny little bit of black pepper, because just for the aroma. I'm adding curry. Yes. Add itty bitty salt, teaspoonful of salt, not more, because it has a little salt already in it. So that's it. That's all I'm adding. So I don't want to put much things. I just need the fish to stand out. The fish is the boss today. So the carrots is just madam supporting role. So this is it. It's ready. The fillings are ready. So now we're going to roll out the pie, the dough. So as I told you guys, I had the dough. We finished with the dough. So I had it resting for about an hour. Okay? If you're not going to cook everything that day, you could put this dough, actually put in a Ziploc and put in your freezer. It can last for up to a month. So you don't have to do all the mixing. It's ready. You just mix your tuna. Pam. Before people come and they're sitting down, fish roll is out there like, oh, this woman. So I portioned it. Bring out a little bit of the portion here. So I'm going to roll it, okay? This fish roll has to be very, very flat. Okay, it has to be very flat. I don't need it to be doughy. So remember, we made it to be very strong. It's a very strong dough, so it can take it. If you need more flour, it's okay. You can add more flour. Remember how we roll? How I taught you guys when we did the meat pie. One direction, right? One direction. So it has to be very, very flat. Look, you see how skinny? It has to be so flat. Look, so flat. That's how flat we want it. Very flat. So I know I need more flour, so I'm going to put more flour. My beloved butter knife. I'm just going to cut it. It's going to be square. I'm going to cut them into squares. So now I want to roll it out even more, because I really need it to be flat. I really don't want it to be doughy at all when it hits the oil at all. So here we go with the filling. As I said, you can put whatever veggie you like in the filling, okay? Okay, feel free to put whatever makes you happy, okay? So I put the filling, this the filling of the fish pie. I put it in here and I roll it down. And as I'm rolling, I'm pressing the side and I'm good now. I cut it off and I seal it with, just press it together with my fingers and put the seam side down. Okay, I will show you another method. I want to roll it also. This is the long method. I will show you another method. I'm going to roll it also. Okay, so now this goes here. I want to show you another method we can roll this if we want to do it this way, making it to a rectangle. Okay, for me it's still looking a bit doughy, so I'm going to roll it out a little bit. I want to make this into a rectangle, so I take the fillings. Oh, look at how colorful, guys, how beautiful. I'm going to put it out like into a log, and the filling is very dry. Okay, it's very dry. It's into a log, so I put it together one way. Remember, like we did meat pie, only this one is I'm making it rectangle shape. So I use a fork. I'm going to just try and use this. This is an example. I will show you guys when everything is ready. So I'm just showing you, these are also the possibilities you have. So I'm making it into a rectangle-ish. So this is another method. So you can do it this way or you can roll it this way. However method you want, whatever, the important thing is that it tastes good, it's crunchy, and inside is delicious, and the vegetables are alive, and it's healthy. At least the feelings are. See you guys soon. Hello guys, we're almost done. The fish pie is ready. Look at it. Is that not delicious? Look at it. Inside. Oh my goodness, that's fish pie. So after we finish rolling out the dough, this is the style we chose. So we're gonna put it in the oil. Come and see how we completed the process. So we just put it in the oil. I had flavored the oil with some onion, so that just to give it that extra oomph. So we just put it in there and let it fry away. That's it. So this takes about 3 minutes, and it's to be fried both sides. Look at the color. This is how it's changing the color. It's getting golden brown. And then when it's ready, we have this for you. Fish pie, made from home, made from scratch, and we know what is in it. Yummy, delicious, full of delicious and healthy things. I know it's fried, but at least it's part healthy. It's very delicious. So please try this recipe. Tell me how you like it. Okay, make a comment, subscribe, share, like the video, and let me know how you like it. Share with your friends. For now, thank you so much. Enjoy, filmed and choose this bag.